It's me again. And this week we're going to be talking about appropriate education. The definition of an appropriate education rests in part on the IDEA, in that it is free, under public supervision, consistent with state standards, and across various age ranges. The Supreme Court, in the Rowley case, interpreted that definition to mean that an appropriate education results from compliance with IDEA's process and also consists of an education that offers an opportunity to benefit from being in school. NCLB and IDEA, as amended in 2004, push LEAs much closer to the benefit standard than the process standard. This is because they are concerned with outcomes, and because IDEA prohibits a finding of no appropriate education based on merely procedural violations. When I was a hearing officer in the various states, it was frustrating to someone who was an expertise in content to have to decide cases based on process violations alone rather than substance. IDEA in 2004 attempts to balance that so that you don't ignore those findings of substance. The means for an appropriate education are the IEP and the IFSP, for those of you who work with little ones. And IDEA regulates membership, roles, and content of each, including transition planning and services for those that who work with our older students. Among the most important provisions related to appropriate education are the special considerations and the provisions related to positive behavioral supports, new language for the changing times. IDEA defines related services and supplementary aids and services and authorizes them for different reasons. Students need related services to benefit from special education, and students are assisted by supplementary aids and services in the general curriculum. Related services include some health-related ones, like medical services, and there were certain cases, Tatro and Garrett F., in which those services were explained more thoroughly. But they do not necessarily include mental health treatment services. The list of related services in Part B is illustrative, not exhaustive. Appropriate education depends on non-discriminatory evaluation, evidence-based instruction, or based on scientifically based research, highly qualified teachers, and the measurement of results or outcomes. Enjoy this week's material.